Write a funding request section in your business plan. The funding request section of a business plan is an outline of the future funding requirements of a company. While writing the request, you always have to mention the timeline in which you will utilize the funds. We have listed down important steps that you should include while writing this section. Number 1. Business information. A business information is only required in cases when a funding request is being created as a standalone document, in which you can mention target market, business structure like limited liability company, or more, brief about your product and service, partners involved, business heir, if there exists. Number 2. Current financial situation. In this section, mention some financial details that you will have to include: quarterly and yearly cash inflow-outflow, balance sheets, profit and loss statement, expected financial condition in the upcoming quarter and year. Include the list of assets and their ownership details if you are asking loan from the bank. If your business is in debt, explain the situation in detail and a brief plan of paying it. Mention how much return on investment can they expect. In the end, mention how will you pay off the loan or transfer the ownership of the business. Number 3. How much funds do you need? Mention the amount of funding you require along with what type of funding you are looking for, whether a loan or investment, and the terms you're asking for. Number 4. How will you use the money? Here, you have to narrow down what you need the money for and how you are going to use it. Be sure to highlight every detail if they are taking money for multiple things. Number 5. Current and future financial planning. Over here, you have to explain inflow and outflow in details. If you are getting a loan, outline your timelines for payments. If you are looking forward to selling, mention how it will affect the investors. At the end, mention your exit strategy, including how you will transfer the business ownership at the end. Key factors to remember. There are a number of important factors to consider when preparing a funding request, including if you don't want to raise funds, then you don't have to include it in your business plan. Investors would like to invest in your business only if you are not in too much debt. Match your funding request according to the reader if you are planning to send it to different investors. Be open and ask just as much as your business really requires. Also, you can visit Upmetrics to get 200+ free business plan templates with step-by-step guide on writing a perfect business plan.